Hello friends, welcome to Single Player. What are the best adventure games on PS5? Gaming has come a long way since the days of the original PlayStation and Xbox consoles. With the PS5, we're treated to visually stunning and immersive adventure games that push the boundaries of storytelling and gameplay. Whether you're a Viking raider in Assassin's Creed Valhalla or exploring a post-apocalyptic world in Horizon Forbidden West, the PS5 offers a diverse range of adventures that captivate players. So, without further ado, let's begin our quest. In this video, you'll find a list of the top 10 best adventure games on PS5. The Dead Space remake for the PlayStation 5 is a thrilling development for fans of survival horror. With its immersive sci-fi adventure, chilling atmosphere, and heart-pounding gameplay, it promises to be a must-play for gamers seeking a terrifying experience. The revitalized USG Ishimura is meticulously detailed, with weathered steel surfaces and walls overrun by putridly pubescent levels of pus-filled pimples. The moody lighting keeps corners cloaked in shadow, leaving players in the dark about what might be lurking. Overall, the Dead Space remake successfully enhances the original while preserving its distinctly dismemberment-heavy shooting mechanics, making it a worthy addition to the survival horror genre. The Last of Us Part 1 is a testament to Naughty Dog's mastery. This beautifully remastered version of the original game showcases the power of the PlayStation 5. Whether you're experiencing it for the first time or revisiting it, this game is an absolute must-play. The haunting storytelling, well-crafted world, and unforgettable journey remain as captivating as ever. From its harrowing opening chapter to its bruising final moments, The Last of Us Part 1 weaves themes of despair, hope, redemption, and love into an emotional masterpiece. If you haven't played it yet, now is the perfect time to dive into this modern classic.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Cocoon takes players on an extraordinary journey across worlds within worlds. Created by Jeppe Carlsen, the lead gameplay designer of acclaimed titles like Limbo and Inside, this unique puzzle adventure invites you to master world-leaping mechanics and unravel a cosmic mystery. In Cocoon, each world exists within an orb that you carry on your back. The core mechanic involves leaping between these interconnected worlds, combining, manipulating, and rearranging them to solve intricate puzzles. As you explore alien environments and interact with biomechanical devices left behind by an ancient civilization, you'll unlock abilities specific to each orb. These abilities allow you to uncover hidden pathways, trigger switches, and face off against mighty guardians in intense battles. Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth is an overall fantastic entry in the franchise. Stuffed to the gills with content, there isn't a more fully packaged RPG on the market. The plot is charming and heartfelt, the characters are lovable, and the gameplay incredibly fun. The game's combat system has been substantially retooled, combining turn-based mechanics with tactical decision-making. The result is a satisfying brawling experience that reflects the traditional Yakuza street fights. Set in a stunning Hawaiian backdrop, the game follows main hero Ichiban Kasuga and series stalwart Kazuma Kiryu as they search for Kasuga's biological mother while getting entangled in a compelling conspiracy. The writing is strong, mixing serious drama with bursts of comic relief, and the supporting cast adds depth to the narrative.
The precious time you're given. You ready for this, Kasuga? Let's do this!
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings onto the PS5 with all the web-slinging excitement fans could hope for. Insomniac Games has masterfully crafted a sequel that builds upon the elements that made the first game so enjoyable. The combat remains exhilarating, with precision dodges, acrobatic finishers, and a new suit that adds a brawler nature to fights. The larger map offers staggeringly fast and dense city travel, while the story missions strike a balance between stealth and action. Whether you're swinging through the streets or taking down criminals, Spider-Man 2 delivers a consistently great experience that will slap a smile across your face. The Resident Evil 4 remake is a masterclass in survival horror. Capcom has taken one of the most acclaimed and genre-defining classics and breathed new life into it. The gripping and disturbing story remains intact, but it's now tied together with fluid gameplay mechanics and set in a polished world. The Spanish countryside setting is more sinister than ever, and the pacing ensures that hardly a single minute is wasted. With modernized controls and dynamic shooting mechanics, this remake truly shines. If you've been waiting for another Resident Evil 4, your patience has paid off. It's an exhilarating experience that lives up to the legendary original.
It has to be different.
The Talos Principle 2 for the PS5 is a remarkable adventure game that seamlessly blends intricate puzzle design, captivating storytelling, and thought-provoking philosophical discussions. Developed by Croteam, this sequel builds upon the foundation of the original game, delivering an experience that will be remembered for years to come. The puzzles are both challenging and rewarding, making you feel like a genius every time you crack a particularly tough level. But beyond the puzzles, it's the philosophical questions and the emotional impact of the narrative that truly resonate. When the credits roll, you'll find yourself deeply moved, pondering the game's themes long after you've put down the controller.
We have to go. We have to understand.
God of War Ragnarok is an enthralling spectacle that melds action and adventure together to create an unforgettable Norse saga. Following up on the 2018 masterpiece, this sequel manages to reach the heights of its predecessor and, in some ways, even tower above it. The writing, performances, and music are exceptional, bringing the expansive Norse tapestry to life. As Kratos and his son Atreus face the apocalyptic Ragnarok, the game delves deep into themes of destiny, sacrifice, and family bonds. With stunning execution and a momentum that never slips, God of War Ragnarok adds yet another impressive landmark to the video game landscape.
We will make our own destiny.
The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition for the PS5 is a triumphant return to Geralt's epic adventures. Released over 7 years after the original, this enhanced re-release still stands as a pinnacle of modern role-playing games. The game's spectacular character writing, superb world building, and high-quality questing remain unmatched. The Complete Edition bundles the base game along with its 2 expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. Graphically, it's a leap forward, with improved details, better draw distance, and higher resolution textures. The PS5 version offers both quality and performance modes, with the latter hitting 60 FPS. But the real treat is the inclusion of ray tracing, which enhances reflections on water and shiny surfaces.
This is my story. Let me finish telling it.
Baldur's Gate 3 for the PS5 is an exceptional achievement in the realm of role-playing games. Developed by Larian Studios, this game sets a new high-water mark for the genre. The richly detailed world of the Forgotten Realms, inspired by tabletop role-playing, is brought to life with powerfully written characters and skillfully voiced dialogues. Throughout my 130-plus hours on this adventure, I was captivated by heart-wrenching choices, intriguing alliances, and challenging turn-based combat encounters. But what truly sets Baldur's Gate 3 apart is its unprecedented freedom. Whether you're lighting up flammable objects with fire spells, hacking down doors with an axe, or climbing to secret areas, the game rarely tells you no. And the seamless co-op experience, where you can bring up to 3 friends along, adds another layer of enjoyment.
is gone. The rest, perhaps, is silence.
Okay friends, so that was our version of the top 10 best adventure games on PS5. If you have any questions, suggestions, criticisms, or in your opinion there are other best PS5 adventure games that should be on that list, don't hesitate to write them down in the comments below. Of course, we will provide more game information in the future, so subscribe and keep watching Single Player to get other interesting game information from us. Thanks for watching and see you next time.